in this, let's bring in Jason Nichols. He's a liberal commentator and professor, and bring in Kim Alfano as well. She's a Republican strategist. Thank you both for being here. So, Jason, I want to start with you. Will this be an avoidable self-inflicted injury by the Democrats to be embroiled in intramural fighting at the very start of their rule over the House, over the speaker position?
I really don't believe there's going to be a fight. I honestly believe that Marcia Fudge, who is a fine politician, is not going to run. I think she's going to be a team player. I think that Nancy Pelosi has proven herself to be an effective leader. And there's, when you win the Super Bowl, you don't change your quarterback. So I think she needs to be the leader of the party. Marcia Fudge only has 24 supporters by her own count. She also has some issues in terms of supporting LGBT protections, civil rights protections, that I think won't endear her to a lot of other Democrats. So I think that Nancy Pelosi will be the speaker. I don't think it'll even be close, and I really believe that Marcia Fudge is going to support her.
Kim, what's your take?
I think he's right. She's going to be the leader. I don't know why anybody wants the job. She's going to see what it's like to, be in charge of a caucus that does not agree with itself. It's going to be a thankless job. I cannot wait for her to have to deal with, the socialists in her party and the younger folks from the far left that are going to have some ideas that Nancy Pelosi will even think are far left. And frankly, it's great for the Republican Party. Either way, whether it's her or someone new, they're going to have to make a case for undoing all the good that we've been able to do for raising. They're going to have to make a case for raising taxes and for bringing back regulations that we were able to roll back, and for stopping the economy from moving forward with those types of policies. So I don't know why she wants the job.
Jason, Jason, how can Congresswoman Pelosi, win over whatever opponent she has at this time? And should she, I think Garrett Tinney sort of hinted at this, or, this is what, he doesn't hint, he's a reporter, this is what he addressed in his story. Should Congresswoman Pelosi promise to take on a protege, teach a future Democratic House Speaker if she gets the reins again? I absolutely believe in mentorship. I think she should be grooming new leadership as she, takes the speaker's position. So I think that that's absolutely a good thing. And as far as taxing people, that's not what's in the Democrats' plan. We want to tax the super wealthy who have the money to pay for things. So I think, even with some of the progressive things that have been argued for, like Medicare for all, you don't get that even in the conversation without ACA. And the way you got ACA was Nancy Pelosi. So I think that even the progressive wing of the party, which I consider myself to be a part of, I think that, they're going to come along and realize that she is an effective leader and that she's the person for the job right now. But she absolutely should groom someone else to take the reins. So, Kim, let's talk about President Trump. What is his political calculus behind offering votes to Nancy Pelosi? And can he really deliver votes?
I'm sure he can. He's done a lot of things none of us thought he could do. I think the calculus is, again, it's not easy to be the party that has to now come in their minds, scratch everything and start over again. And especially when everybody agrees, Republican, Democrat alike, that the economy is in a good place. So I think that he's happy either way, but I think he has a rapport with Nancy Pelosi. And frankly, we as
She's
Republicans
been a punching bag
of
his out on the campaign trail the last few months, though.
I was going to say, as Republicans, we put a lot into this, so we'd love to have her right there at the head of this for another couple of years or so until the next set of elections.
How'd that work out for you? Using her as a punching bag didn't work out very well. But what I will say is I think that the president has a different calculus. I think that he wants to sow the seeds of discord within the Democratic Party. He also thinks perhaps that Nancy Pelosi will owe him one on that border wall that's never going to get built. So I think, he's trying to make people distrust one another. He knows if Republicans vote for Nancy Pelosi that maybe some Democrats will start to distrust her. I don't think it's going to work. She's already widely rejected Republican support. She's going to win with Democratic support.
Yeah. Okay, well, Kim, I'm sure you have something to say about that, but I just got a hard wrap, which means I have to go. So I do apologize to you, Kim.
No worries.
But we'll have you on again. Appreciate your perspective to you both, Kim and
Thanks.
Jason.
Thanks, Arthel.
Thanks,
Kim.
Take care, guys.